Yes, sir. Charlie Daniels in America. Ben was enjoying that. Ben Cooter with us here.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Charlie.
Well, it's funny. His money's talking a bit here, and you've got your headphones on cranked up. He's just talking away.
Ben, of course, part of the World of Wheels, the Advanced Auto Parts World of Wheels at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center this weekend. You've had a lot of big country talent on the Dukes of Hazzard over the years. Some artists who came by. Got Speed Trap.
Yeah, it was Boss Hogg's Speed Trap, and at the end of the show, the way he'd make money is he'd trap these folks in a speed trap, like Buck Owens or somebody would come in and play, and the way that's how they'd work off their fine. So
yeah,
they'd have to play at the Boar's Nest, and Boss would make a lot of money off of it. And I really enjoyed that.
Some favorite ones that stick in your mind. I don't think Ronnie Millsap is there one time.
Ronnie Millsap, Freddie Fender, Buck Owens, the Oak Ridge Boys did our show several times. Tammy Wynette, Dottie West, Loretta Lynn. I'll tell you, my favorite was, he was just such a great singer. It was a thrill to work with him. Was Roy Orbison.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he did Pretty Woman, looking at
Daisy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that guy, he was just such a great singer.
What were you guys, there was so much beer consumed in the Boar's Nest, but I'm sure it wasn't beer. What was it?
Well, some of it was. I don't drink, so I just watched. I was Hazard's designated driver,
Yeah.
Well, you had a tow truck. That was good.
Yeah,
probably.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But, we changed it. Our show went, when it originally came on, it was a much rougher kind of show. It came on at 9 o'clock. The Hulk. Remember the Hulk?
Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno. He was on at 8 o'clock, and we were on at 9, and Dallas was on at 10. And with the ratings being what they are, they noticed, too, that every kid in the country was staying up to watch the Dukes of Hazzard. So we moved, the Hulk went off, and we moved Dukes to 8 o'clock, and Dallas came on at 9, and they put Falcon Crest on at 10. And that Friday night lineup for 5 years was like the number one show. CBS Friday night, that was huge. I mean, we got numbers like the Super Bowl or something gets now. So, but when we moved to 8 o'clock, we made a very, we realized how many kids were watching, so we cleaned it up. And
that's the secret to its success, too. I think
so. It's not just that, but our show doesn't age.
Right.
It was much like an old Western, Gene Autry or Roy Rogers, a kid's Western. A lot of action, slapstick comedy, music. Gene and Roy would always be singing. They'd be in the middle of the desert with a full symphony orchestra out there singing back.
Right.
I just told my kids the other day, I said, I feel badly that there's really not an action show like that I could sit down and watch with my kids today.
Yeah, you can, and that is the show, and that's the secret of our success. If families trust our show, every generation of kids that comes along thinks it's a new show, and the look of it's timeless. It looks like, we're out in the country. We're dressed like ball caps, blue jeans, work shirts, driving old cars on dirt roads past farmhouses. Nothing's changed where I came from.
Right.
It still looks like it could be nice. So that look of the show is current. It's like a Western. It doesn't age. Great slapstick comedy. Wonderful. The best action ever filmed for television. Good values. The Duke Boys are classic heroes. They always do the right thing, make the right moral choice under any circumstances. Yeah. And then you've got, Daisy too. If things get dull, you just walk Catherine Bach past the camera.
When things get dull.
Great character actors, Roscoe, Jimmy Best, and Sorrel Book, who played Boss, Denver Powell, who played Jesse. Yeah. They were great.
That's a fun show.
What was fun, though, at the end, you mentioned the musical acts. Boss Hogg would try to get the Duke Boys put in jail or run out of Hazzard County for the whole show.
Right. But
at the end, everybody's at the Boar's Nest drinking beer watching Ronnie Millsap.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think even by the end of the season, by the end of the series, after a while, Boss even had to soften up because the Duke Boys had saved his life so many times. It didn't make sense. He was trying to put him in jail. After all, he even softened up.
It was, we would, if somebody came in from outside Hazard County, with evil intentions, we would all band together.
Right.
Better the devil you know than the one you know.
Right.
But it was just Robin Hood, you know, that the law was corrupt in that county, and the outlaws were the good guys, like Robin Hood.
Now, Ben Jones, when we can see this weekend at the Advanced Auto Parts World of Wheels, when we are traveling, where can we come down? Where can we see Cooter's Place? Where can we find it?
Well, thanks for asking. You can check all this out on cootersplace.com. We're high-tech in Hazard County now. Cootersplace.com will lead you to our stores. One in Nashville, Tennessee on McGavock Pike, right across from the Grand Ole Opry, and another one in Gatlinburg, down in the Smokies, about 5 miles from Dollywood. Just as you go into Gatlinburg, General Lee's museums filled with Duke's memorabilia, you know, all those lunch boxes and bed sheets and bubblegum cards and, you know, literally thousands of Dukes of Hazzard souvenirs. And we sell all those things, T-shirts and hats and pictures from the show and the General Lee cars and the merchandise that's being licensed now.
Here's what Zeke and I say. We got to, and as we wrap this up, we got to say, Ben, we appreciate that you keep it real in terms of you go, you know what, I'm on this show, I'm this beloved character, I'm embracing it all.
We have a little saying, you know, dance with who brung you.
Yeah.
Like the Gary Colemans of the world. He won't say is, you know, what you talking about, Willis, because he wants that part gone. But I mean, you guys,
you know, and it doesn't go away. I mean, we embrace it because it's fun, it's great, and people love it, and that's what we do for a living. You know, we're entertainers, and the most important part of any show is the audience.
Yeah.
And if you lose them or if you don't relate to them, that's a big problem. We love doing this. Dukes Fest coming up this
You got a book
June.
coming out.
Redneck Boy in the Promised Land. You can find out all of this on, here I go again, www.cootersplace.com. That's cootersplace.com. Cootersplace.com.
I'll tell you, we'll link
Emma
it up.
always tells me to say it 3 times.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, you got to hit it.
We'll link it up.
What was that again?
Yeah,
What was that? What was it? What did I just say, Zeke?
www.cootersplace.com.
Yeah.
We'll put it on y108.com, too, because all the kids know where that is. They can just click right over.
Y108.com.
We'll put you right there.
And Ben, if you have a second, we need Cooter to look at a couple of our station vehicles out there.
Yeah, I'll get.
We got a knocker in the van.
Listen, why don't y'all just bring it by the garage? I'm down, I'm gone, y'all.
Come see him at the Advanced Auto Parts World of Wheels. Ben Cooter Jones on Y108.